We're here. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, guys? Your boy Good Savage back again for another Savage Talk live extra in the house. You know them way there. Back with the homies, back with the demon team. I got a smile on my face. It's not fake, it's very real. I love being with the demon team. We went back to basics today. You know what I mean? I ain't getting to no savage news this week. There ain't no news I really care about. I'm going to stop doing some of that. You know what I mean? Sometimes we'll talk about news I don't really care about. Nothing that great in the world of wrestling. But I thought we'd have a nice little discussion about, the greatest wrestler in the world right now. So we're going to get that. But let's get into the comment section. Because I want to say a few hellos. You know, I missed you guys, man. You know, like that. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. You know I appreciate you every time you come through. Shout out to Zen. You know them Wade. Can't wait for this discussion. Hashtag Demon Team Zen in the chat. Shout out to Anna. You know, like that. Big subject tonight. You know, like that. Partception. Hey, it's good to see you back, bro. Hashtag Demon Team. Anna with the hashtag Demon Team for sure. This is the first time I've been here early. Normally I turn up halfway through. Listen, you're here and that's the main thing. Shout out to you. Hope you're well, Anna. Hope you're not working too much. You know what I mean? Couple peasants here already. Yeah, Morris Hill reigns. I love it. Demon Team stand up. It's currently 1 a.m. where I am. But hey, this is dope. 1 a.m., you know. Madness. Shout out to everyone in the chat. It's good to see everyone here. Shout out to Dro. It's good to see you, Dro. I'm doing well, bro. I'm doing well. We're gonna do like 45 minutes today. When we do the Thursday one, we'll have it as long as we need to have it. But today I'm going to do like 45 minutes. I literally came off a different podcast about 2 minutes ago before I come on here. I was doing a fitness podcast. So I had to run over. But yeah, I'm here and I'm, like that. Demon Team, for real. Best wrestler in the world. WWE is my guy, Roman Reigns. Ooh. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. I see the stream will last 5 minutes because this is dope. This is dope. And a shout out to you. You know, like that. This name is jokes. Shout out to you, man. You know it's Brother Nero, though. You know them way there. Zen's loving life. Streaming of Sonya Deville and them things there. Shout out to Ashton Fuller. Hope you well, bro. Roman Reigns best. Listen. Ashton, you're my guy, bro. You're my guy. You know them way. I love this, man. I love you like in the chat, man. This is dope. Shout out to Ahmed. What you saying, brother? Hope you're well. You get me? You know them way there. This is gonna be fire topic. You know, like that. Listen, that's 100% what I'm gonna go. We're all here to have fun. Everyone's opinion is their opinions. Some people are probably gonna troll and tell me that, some other dodgy person's the best, but it don't really matter. So we're just here to have fun. And we're going to get straight into this discussion. This is literally what it says on the tin. It's what it says on the thumbnail. Who is the best wrestler? Who is the best wrestler? Who is the greatest wrestler in the world right now? I'm excited to do this. I'm excited to see what everyone else is thinking. Shout out to Master Drawing King in the chat. Shout out to Miles Jackson too. Yeah, man. It's dope. But I hope everyone's well. That's the main thing here. We're a community over here, a proper community, and we just want to make sure everyone's doing good, like that. A lot of the chat's got the same thing going on. But yeah, guys, so let's just talk about where I come through with this. Who is the best wrestler? Well, I just came to this because I was just running on my mind. I wanted to know what people thought about who was the best wrestler. You know what I mean? Who is the best wrestler right now? Now, we know that in pro wrestling, the best wrestler isn't solely based on who can do a 450 splash or, who can do like suicide dive and land on their hands and then do a backflip and do a cartwheel off a table. That's not what pro wrestling is about. We are not talking about who is the best UFC fighter. We're talking about who is the best pro wrestler, the art of pro wrestling, the theater of pro wrestling, the stories, the promos, the in-ring ability, the ability to connect with fans. Now, obviously, there's going to be a small caveat when we're talking about connecting with fans right now because there's no fans. So I get that. Yeah, we've had no fans for a damn while now. We had WrestleMania and that's about it. But let's see what everyone's got to say in the chat. Now, for sure, I'm gonna just read off. You know what I mean? But come with your opinion and then hit me with some reasons as well. You know what I mean? Don't spam the chat because we want everyone else to have say as well. And the reason why I don't just want to name, because I've heard the names that people spill out loads of times, but I want to know the reasons why. It might not be the same reason that everyone else has. I see lots of Roman Reigns in the chat, but for some people, the reason why Roman Reigns might be the greatest might be down to something, and then for somebody else, it might be down to something else. You know what I'm saying? So, let's hit that. I'll see where I can see with the first one is what's got a nice little definition within what's going on. Because a lot of people have just said Roman Reigns, hands down, Roman Reigns, Tribal Chief. Yeah. So yeah, let me see. And I can see Anna's come with the first three. Let's get it. Anna, Roman Reigns' character is definitely the best on-screen character right now. So many different routes they can take with this Samoan dynasty. I agree. I mean, shall I just give you mine at the moment? The best wrestler in the world for me right now is Roman Reigns. This is actually taking my bias out of it now. People have been part of the Demon Team long enough. People have been on the channel long enough. You know that I like to dissect wrestling to different eras only because sometimes, I mean, when we're having fun and we're talking about of all time, it's completely different. But sometimes it's very harsh on the New Day wrestlers to compare them to people of like 15 years ago, mainly because there's different stuff they have to deal with. There's certain restraints they've got. There's certain matches that can't be as epic as there was before. You know what I mean? Some matches were epic because there was just a lot of blood. You know what I mean? Can't have that anymore. So some matches don't happen anymore. I'm pretty sure that we'd have a lot more like buried alive matches and stuff like that if it wasn't so in the PG snowflake era. So, but for me, Roman Reigns is the best wrestler in the world. For me, Roman Reigns, he's been my favorite since he came into the company, which is a bit crazy. And I don't mean on NXT. He wasn't my favorite on NXT. But as soon as the Shield got there, Roman's been my guy. I stuck with him all the way. It's had some down points as well. But I remember specifically saying back in the day that at any point, if Roman hits on the mic at least an 8 out of 10, it's problems for everybody because he has everything as a wrestler. He's great in the ring. His pacing in the ring as a wrestler is great. His timing in the ring is great. He looks great. He connects with the fans great. The problem before is when he wasn't connected with the fans was down to his promos. Clearly, they were being written for him. Now they're not. Roman Reigns. But we're going to see what everyone else has got to say. Here is the main question. Who will end the historical living? Oh, we'll talk about that a little bit later on. Victoria Rubin says, best in the world, Rey Mysterio. Nice. Rey Mysterio's a legend. Hit me with a little bit of a... Okay, so everyone's put their reason. That's just good now. So since everyone's done this, don't spam so I can read everyone else's. Shout out to Elite Squad in the chat. You know, like that. Shout out to Music Girl 618. Shout out to you. We jumping into, okay, here it goes. Promo skills-wise, Alexa Bliss. Do you see how she's so great at mic skills and acting? I don't have any more to say. She's been great since she turned heel. That's a dope answer. Personally, I think Alexa's been dope the whole time. I don't think she's had any... Honestly, since she left NXT, I don't remember Alexa having any down moments. You know what I mean? Was there a point when I wasn't interested in Alexa? Well, the only time I wasn't superly interested was when she wasn't wrestling. So for me, that's a perfectly good, you know what I mean? Since I first heard Roman's new theme, it's stuck in my head. Roman Reigns' new theme is epic. As far as the best wrestler with character work, presence, and putting out bangers, Roman got to be up there. You got to give some respect to Walter's name too. He's a boogeyman out there. Hey, big shout to the UK champion, Walter. Dope. Zen says AJ Styles or RKO in my opinion. Big shout. I was expecting a lot of AJ Styles and Randy Orton in the chat as well. You know, I've spoke about them being great already. Currently Roman Reigns because he's head of the table, your tribal chief, he orbits around us, no question. That's a dope answer. Best wrestler right now, definitely Roman Reigns. Elite Squad, yeah, dope. Athul, Seth Rollins, greatest of his generation with multiple records. That's a dope answer as well. Wouldn't take the records into account too much. They don't really matter too much in wrestling, but they do hold some weight. Shout out to Brock Kaiser, House of Demons, came back from my first day at my new job. I think Roman is currently the best wrestler in the world. I think MJF is creeping up there, even though he is new. Yeah, for me, MJF isn't creeping up there as the best wrestler in the world, but if we just take into account his promo skills. This geezer's great. It's a shame WWE are doing triple crossover AEW and Impact because all 4 champions, Roman Reigns, Wrestling, and irrelevant AEW Impact would be cool. Yeah, although I don't really like crossovers with Impact. So dead. Impact's dead food. Trying to get to everyone's messages, but give me a chance. Hello from Brazil. I really like your reactions and your laugh is incredible. Haha. I shout out to you, Jao Pedro. Like that. Big Z, Brazil things, like that. Yeah. Rio de Janeiro and them things. Yeah. Dope. Ahmed said is carrying SmackDown by far. Agreed. Yes, Savage. Sorry being late, bro, Chief. Like that. Hey, Mike, it's all good, bro. Life's got to go on. Like that. Elite Squad. Kenny Omega is nowhere near Roman Reigns. Yeah, this mad. Kenny Omega is actually to me, was one of the best wrestlers in the world, but that's when I was talking between a certain category people were talking about. But if you're talking about everything in general, it's crazy. Master Randy Orton because he's 14-time WWE champion, future Hall of Famer, and he did eliminate Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble. I mean, that's fair enough. I don't think the problem with the 14-time champion thing is, which is valid, because to me, Randy Orton is one of the best wrestlers of all time. But those 14 titles, it's fair to say Randy's been in there so much longer than Roman and a lot of the other, in fact, everyone else who's in the WWE right now. Who we got left? You can probably remind me, but there's Randy Orton, 2002, there's R-Truth, which don't really count because of the way he's been used in the company. There's Triple H. If you look at the numbers, Triple H on 13, he's on 14. So you see where I'm going with it. There's still a time scale of longevity as well. His promo skills got a lot better since his return. They've gone from a 6 to a 10, honestly. As soon as the Shield main roster 2012, a new Roman Future guide. Yeah, Morris, I promise you, if I can find old footage, I will. And I can go and get my old T-shirts and stuff like that. I've been down with Roman since early because I always thought that his promos in the Shield were dope because he didn't say much. So the Almighty Brother Nero, top 5 for me and my taste. Okada, Seth Rollins, Alexa Bliss, Kenny Omega, Royal Tribal Chief. Hey, that's dope. Okada's dope, man. Technically better wrestlers out there. Roman is far in the ring, but complete package superstar. Big deal present storyteller out there. So this comment is the comment. This is the one, because honestly, this is what I meant when I meant who was the best wrestler in the world. You have to put all those things together. Roman Reigns best in-ring wrestler? No, he's not He's not the best in-ring wrestler. But if you had to mark them all out of 10 and you put all of them together, I guarantee when you add them all up that Roman's ends up being at the top. Arguably Seth Rollins is better in the ring than Roman, but doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah. Roman does the small things really damn well. Yeah, that's the what I look out for, the small details, the facial expressions, the little gestures. Just go back. I don't know how many people have gone back and watched the WrestleMania match again, but if you go back and watch the WrestleMania match, just watch his reaction to the crowd, because that's how he was going to test Roman. How is he when he's around the crowd? How do they perceive him? And there was little things where they were booing him, and I think he was about to powerbomb Daniel Bryan for a table. Yeah, before Edge speared him off the stairs. And there's a look on his face which I don't even know. I don't know how he ends up doing this so good, but yeah, great, man. Shout out to Carissa. Like that. Shout out to Durante in the chat. When it comes to Impact, though, I'd like some Undertaker and Kane. These, yeah, 100%. To be honest, I didn't include people like Undertaker and Kane and stuff like that because I'm talking about now. So maybe I probably should have worded it a little bit different. I'm not talking about all time. People know my favorite wrestler of all time is The Rock. It's never going to change. But yeah. Miles Jackson, my option, Jericho, best for me. Once again, Jericho's on my all-time list. And Jericho's in-ring work right now is not the greatest, but his storytelling and his on-the-mic skills never change. Jericho's probably... for me, people like the Rock, Austin, Kurt Angle, Jericho on the mic are dope to me. So, I mean, that's it. Bianca Belair can also be considered one of the best. She has speed, agility, strength, technique, and obviously the mic skills. I think she's great, and I think she's got a lot of potential, and she's gonna be great in the future. I can't connect with her on the mic skills. I said this before. When her and Sasha were talking, I drowned out so quick. Shout out to Michael Smith, Scottish psychopath in the building. You know, like that. Roman Reigns' new theme is like someone found a way to communicate the premise. Roman's new music it feels like regular music until he walks out, and then you're like, geez, something bad's about to happen. It's the kind of music that you could see him using. They could have used on Endgame when Thanos came through the portal. It's that kind of music. Elite Squad, yes, I agree. Have we seen a bad match since Roman returned? The answer is no. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. As I said, it's Roman. There's one I just seen to say Andrade versus Kenny Omega. Yeah, I saw this. Andrade offered him out. I don't know if we'll get it or not, but for sure, Randy will beat Ric Flair's record. Don't know if he will. 14 titles from Orton is more meaningful and realistic than Cena's 16 title reigns. I'm gonna hit everyone with an unpopular opinion in a minute. No one ain't gonna like it, but I'm gonna hit you with it. Randy will beat Flair's record. Savage, I'm not saying MJF is one of the best right now, but oh yeah, MJF's only 23. MJF's amazing. Amazing. Arguably, if you're talking about best on the mic, I can't 100% say Roman is better than MJF. I just know that MJF's not better than Roman on the mic now. But MJF is dope on the mic, bro, honestly. Master and King, I think The Rock is way better than Roman. Listen, The Rock's my all-time favorite, but way better is, you know what I mean? Nobody's on Roman's level. Honorable mention to Walter. 100% honorable mention to Walter. Did you see Roman Reigns cutting a damn promo while doing his daily cardio? Is a menace. I saw it, bro. How come no one's mentioned Becky Lynch yet? Should I go first? But yes, Becky Lynch, such a superstar. I miss her. To me, she is such a full package. Listen, I love you, bro, but I can't agree with this. To me, she's missing so much. Mainly in the ring, she's not good. I'm not being rude. She's not. If you put her in as a whole package, I think she's good. If you put her in as just in the ring, nah. Ring skills always has, but now just carries himself like a megastar. The way he walks, talks, his mannerisms, his attitudes, it's all perfect. I agree. You can tell that they've just let him be himself now. You know what I mean? And I think Roman's fought it to himself as well. After all the health scares he went through, I bet he's just thinking to himself, my life means too much to me to be coming out here and doing stuff I don't enjoy. So let me just do what I enjoy and do it properly. And now we see it. And just get in there. He's so good. Roman Reigns is the best all time, not people from now. Yeah, I'm talking about now. Basically, what the yeah, it's not like Bowser's coming to the ring. Where later again, I would say but I think Kenny Omega is the best in the world. Yeah, I mean, I said that he's very close to it. Kenny Omega, sometimes when I hear him on the mic, is annoying. I couldn't say that for sure. Roman's dream sounds like a nice action movie fight scene, a natural disaster thing. Yeah, it does. Sorry taking so long to get through the chat, guys, but people are spamming once it comes through. So AJ Styles on the Moss versus the New Day rematch. Yeah, that's all we're getting on Raw. Loads of rematches. We haven't seen the Moss and AJ since WrestleMania, apart from on the bump, and now they come back and have a rematch. Becky isn't good enough in the ring to be the best in the world. Sorry, but I find her cringe on the mic as well. She's trying. Yep, I agree. When she first started the man thing, I don't think she was trying to be Stone Cold, but as soon as the commentators and people around the world started saying she's like Stone Cold, she tried to run with it. Let me just tell you, you can't be Stone Cold in 2021. I said it. It won't work. If Stone Cold Steve Austin came into wrestling now in 2021, he wouldn't work. Could he be a wrestler? Yes. Could he be a really good wrestler? Yes. Go back and look at the history of Stone Cold and what stuff got him over and what he was doing to Vince. He wouldn't be able to do it now. One day he's been in WWE before. Shawn Michaels would have been in my all-time wrestlers' greatest wrestler. Mic skills generally entertaining. Yeah, I thought Shawn Michaels was okay on the mic, but yeah, Bret Hart was my favorite when I was a little kid. Still one of my all-time favorites. He was another one who he was a bit meh on the mic. You know what I mean? But obviously there's people like Edge as well. Yeah, but SmackDown starts feuding with the Blue Universe champion. They're both heels. Yeah, exactly. Heel versus heels don't really work out too often, but I don't think if them had any sense, to give Bryan the time off and just say that Roman injured him too much for him to come back for a minute. Give him some time off. I still can't believe I can't hope to do well. Samoa Joe will do as good as he wants to do. He's so good. Roman Reigns surely got win Pro Wrestling Illustrated top. I 100% agree. Yes, because when he won it in 2016, he was the face of the business, but he's way better now. Roman didn't develop this new attitude. He's naturally a dick. I don't agree. If you listen to what anyone else speaks about Roman, it's all positive and nice things. The problem is it's not that he's a dick. It's that he knows how good he is. You know what I mean? He knows his worth. And that's a good thing. You have to do that. You know what I mean? Putting Roman Reigns and Regina's having him on side Roman's gives a whole new level of legitimacy. Roman has blossomed on the yes, 100% agree. And what that does is, whenever Paul's ready to step away, Roman won't need him, which is all you want. That's all you want when you're a manager in wrestling. Give your client, you know what I mean, your wrestler, all the tools they need to become great so they can step away. Because, I mean, let's be honest, arguably, and Brock Lesnar's one of my favorite wrestlers, but he's not that good on the mic. That's why he doesn't talk. Have you heard Brock Lesnar's voice? That voice doesn't go with the way Brock Lesnar looks. On to feud, Roman Reigns, GA, Roy, Dominic, potential feud. Oh, I'd hate that. Dominic in a feud with Reigns. Yeah, get Verk off, man. This geezer's excited for no reason. Lana and Naomi fighting Shayna. Oh my god, this can't be true, man. Again, I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. The last 3 weeks, I've not even clicked on the video. I'm not watching that. It's getting silly. Do you think Randy and Riddle will win the tag titles? Yeah, it looks like it's going that way, but they can't win it for a while though. Surely, maybe SummerSlam or something. AJ and Amos ain't even got going yet. When that theme hit Daniel's face, said, yeah, Daniel's face, he looked a bit confused as well, because obviously no one told Daniel that Roman's got new music, but releasing Joe was the worst ever decision. Well, worst decision ever. Yeah, I agree. Still think there's a bit of business politics behind that, I have to say. President would have gone Roman Reigns, the big dog, agreed. Well, that's Friday, but I don't care. Roman Daniel sold it. It's look pretty strong against Roman. Listen, this is a great thing, what happens between Roman and Daniel. Every single time they have a match, Daniel never looks weak. Because he's not. He's a great wrestler. I just wanted to point out that I'm a tornado warning right now in Atlanta, and this is what I am doing. Jeez, bro, you might want to get off the laptop or something and go duck for cover or something, man. I don't want your house to get blown away while you're on the chat. But shout out to you, bro. It's dedication. John Cena needs an IC Tar Rain. Bro, this geezer's out here making movies. Best in the business story to the Bray Wyatt. Just a long time story. Bray Wyatt's got it. Yes, agreed. I think that's it. I mean, there's a bit of recency bias in it. Best storyteller in the company for me is Bray Wyatt. For sure. So you got that perfect. Yeah, it's mad because of obviously the way Bray Wyatt's character is right now, with the Fiend and stuff like that. He's limited for us to see him as much. But I've spoke on this many times. You've seen my intro, my outro, you've seen the thumbnails and stuff like that. You already know how much of a fan of Bray I am. So, yeah, on the edge of time. Oh, yeah, I don't know. That'll be for a while. I don't think it'll be that happening just yet. Savage, don't react to Raw, man. It's gonna be a waste of your energy. I do it for you guys, bro. I can just sit and watch it at home. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but all of them been reacting to Alexa Bliss, and Bray Wyatt, and maybe Bobby Lashley. Apart from that, it's a bit all over the place. I'm not shocked about it because I think these will wait till the SummerSlam times when fans are back. Drew is a better face and heel as Roman. I don't agree with that. Drew man said leave him a dislike. That's hilarious. I'm not watching it. I got to talk about that as well. Daniel Bryan never beat Roman. No, yeah. They watched Raw last week, couldn't do it. I'm switched off recently. Won't be watching tonight either. It's gone too far for me to invest in the product. Yeah, honestly, Anna, I literally do it for the channel. I do it for the channel at this point. Even my son is give up on it. He goes and watches Alexa Bliss's stuff and then he just bounces. It's crazy. Man said Edge is on that Brock Lesnar schedule. I'm not watching Raw unless Alexa Bliss is going to punch someone up. I think tonight we'll get Alexa Bliss doing something. She might unleash Lily, or is Lily Nikki? Lily wants to play, like that. Bobby Lashley versus Braun and McIntyre tonight. These are just rehash matches. It's a pointless match as well because they're going to have that triple threat at Backlash. So what is the point of this match? McIntyre to SmackDown is desperately needed for him. I don't want to see McIntyre feud with Roman, I'll tell you that much. Savage, do you think that Bray is the best storyteller, not only in WWE? Bray Wyatt's the best storyteller in wrestling, period, full stop. That's what I think. Yeah. Yo, is Randy face now or what? Yeah, Randy's a tweener, always has been. This is how it always works with Randy, and I love it. He never just turns babyface. He just drifts into a new storyline, and if it happens that within the storyline there's heels, then he will be the tweener. If there's loads of baby faces, then he'll edge towards the heel. What do you think about Xia Li and about the heel turn? But they've been heels the whole time. Feuding with new Xia Li. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. I love Xia Li. I love Xia. She's got something there, man. I can't watch Raw until the Fiend does something about the traitor that is Alexa Bliss. Also, I'm confused about this so-called Lily. Yeah, they're gonna make that dollar human for real, bro. You're gonna just see Nikki come out. She's gonna all of a sudden she ain't gonna be called Nikki anymore. She's called Lily. Lily wants to play, like that. Do you ever think that Mania or SummerSlam will be held in England? What a question! I've been lobbying for this for years now. It's actually annoying at this point. Even John Cena was lobbying for it as well. WrestleMania at this point, no. And if it is, then maybe 10 years. And SummerSlam, possibly. We got the infrastructure to do it. We're going to have a bit of the Euros in England. I'm pretty sure we'll probably have a World Cup in England in the next few years or something as well. But it actually makes me sad. I'm not a selfish person, but I'm a fan from England, and the money I have to spend to get plane tickets and then pay for stuff over in America and stuff like that. It's a bit of a joke sometimes. They can at least give back to their UK fans every now and again and give us a pay-per-view. Don't have to give us SummerSlam if you don't want to. You don't have to give us WrestleMania if you don't want to. You can leave that for the future. Give us something. Give us a No Mercy. Give us a Backlash. Give us a Great Balls of Fire if you have to. Jeez. Can we just get a pay-per-view? Can we get a Hell in a Cell? Can we get an Elimination Chamber? It'd be nice, man. It'd be nice. Lily isn't another person, wouldn't make sense. Yeah, but this is WWE we're talking about. Does it have to make sense? Daniel Bryan and Kane versus the Usos for the tag titles. Old school stuff. I pray for Monday Night Raw gets it together. It won't. He's done everything on Raw. Yeah, he has done everything on Raw, but that doesn't really matter. So is Randy Orton. WWE, SmackDown, Roman Empire. Facts. Savage, are you going to do a Raw watch along tonight? Never again. Ask Anna what happened last time. I'm never doing a Raw watch along again. I mean it. I'm gonna have to know that somebody's returning the night after for me to do a watch along again, or because I've done the last one because it was the Raw after Mania and it was a shambles. Shout out to Master Drawing King. Shout out to you, bro. The Earth is spinning fastest it ever has. It keeps going faster. It's not going to collide with the moon, but the Earth could go a minute faster, meaning the time will change. Yep, but it won't be noticeable when we're not going to collide with the moon. That's never going to happen, bro. W does a better job building on the Roman. Everyone doesn't have to be on his level, but always be cast. Yes, I agree. I think what people need to look back as well is I was saying this to my son earlier and my friend. People need to study wrestling a little bit more because there's been times where your best favorite wrestlers haven't been on top of the card and it still worked. It's like everyone has forgot that Undertaker was hardcore champion at one point. He was fighting Matt Hardy at the beginning of shows and throwing Lita off stages and stuff. That's Undertaker we're talking about. The Phenom, not in the title picture. In fact, it's very rarely in the title picture. I think he's got 5 titles to his name. So it's not always about that. Savage, I'm just letting you know when the behavioral video drops, your comment section is going to blow up me. Yeah, I'm going to drop this midweek. I had problems with the Cesaro one when I put it out. It took me a while to edit because I was using some new software. And when I did pull it up, I put the music, what you can hear in the background of the video. And it was free copyright free music, and all of a sudden, yeah, copyright claim. I couldn't even bother to contest it. So, yeah, I mean, I won't be getting paid from that, but just leave it a like. WrestleMania 45 New Delhi. Yeah, probably before you probably get it before England. Or when the top Adam Cole challenging double, they need to start building new talent. Yeah, they do need to start building. They do. I mean, I wouldn't hold your breath. I'm still waiting for Keith Lee. He's gonna feel like a new person again. When you gonna do the figure unboxing? Oh, I've done one on my other channel. And I've got a WWE Pop Vinyl unboxing this week. So look out for that. Tomorrow's Raw in the morning, Tuesday, NXT. So we're looking at around Wednesday now. Yeah. And then I'll drop the Sonya Deville video as well. I love the idea of Nikki being Lily. Other ideas, Lily Morgan. Oops, I said it. The dark theme needs to come back. Yeah. I've given up on WWE caring about Liv Morgan now. So honestly, don't care. Nikki being Lily. I said it because I can see it happening, but it is stupid. The last time we seen Alexa and Nikki together, she was giving her like Sister Abigail's, and Nikki was trying to talk to her backstage, and Alexa was staring into space, and now all of a sudden she's going to be a doll. Could you imagine WWE without Roman? No, I could not. I don't even like thinking about it. I'm making my first ever YouTube channel. Do you have any tips and advice for me or anything I need to know before I make a YouTube channel? This is dope, Victoria. What are you making the YouTube channel about? That's the starter. Make sure you're making it about something you care about, something that you're passionate about. Because when the hard days come and you can't be bothered to upload, it will help you to be able to do it. I have times when I just don't want to upload because basically a lot of the things on this channel are based on the WWE product or the wrestling product and how good it is. As you can see, I'm not motivated by Raw right now. So if I didn't have the Demon team, I probably wouldn't, you know what I mean? I'd probably find it harder to post. Like I said, I watch wrestling all the time, so it's a little bit easier for me. But tips are, have fun with what you're doing. Make a consistent level of posts. So if you're only going to post once a week, just post once a week. Don't try to do too much, and then the following week you don't have anything to do. Because I always make sure I post at least one video a week. And yeah, just have fun. Just have fun. And let me know when you made the channel so I can plug it for you. Savage, do you remember when Exhibit said the Legend Killer will die at Mania? Do you think after Mania the Legend Killer still died and that's the reason why Randy teamed up with Riddle and not destroyed him yet? No, I don't think so. But they still keep mentioning The Fiend and Randy Orton in the same sentence. Every Raw so far since WrestleMania, the interviewers spoke to Randy about The Fiend, and he keeps bragging about beating him. So I don't know. Could you imagine WWE? There would be more AEW fans when WWE. Nah, there would never be more AEW fans than WWE. That's not even possible at this point. We will never get Mania from UK, SummerSlam, low pay-per-views, a major possibility. Yeah, it's quite sad, Anna, to be honest. You know what I mean? We buy into the product, we buy merch and stuff like that. They don't give us anything back. Or Vince and the rest of the creative team just don't give a s about Raw. I think they care about Raw because it's the main show, but it's just trash. I think we're giving them too much of a chance here. I think we're being too nice to them. They do care about it. They're just not very good at their job anymore. They would lose ratings without Roman. They would lose ratings without Roman. They'll never lose like their 100% views and stuff like that. AEW Blood and Guts on Wednesday. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm going to do a reaction to this, but I'm going to have to do. You won't be able to see what I can see on the screen, so I'll just react to the YouTube clips and stuff like that. Because every time I've done AEW so far, I've been copyright claimed. Raw Summer is much better than Raw. 100% agree. If streams up there than the B7s, oh shit, something like that. Man, it's horrific. I don't think chatting stayed awake. Yep, agreed. WWE should have made event in Japan. Yeah, I think they should give back to everywhere in the world. I mean, not right now, obviously, but you know what I mean. Ahmed, there was supposed to be a superstar shakeup. It's only not happened because of the pandemic. Liv Morgan posted on Instagram picture saying, "I'll always evolve." She also posted a video of her training with the caption, "I want it." Means nothing to me. I was on her Instagram earlier. It means nothing to me. This happens all the time. Liv Morgan's been posting for ages. If you watch the documentary on her, she was speaking about changing her character, what we seen on screen, and then all of a sudden they pulled it at the last minute. Raw after Mania, first winner fell asleep. Yeah, it was trash. 100% agree. Laugh sounds like Liv Morgan. Oh, don't start doing this again. It just sounds like a person to me. You know what I mean? But 21 seconds, verse 7. ECW vibes. Oh, man. Agreed. Am I the only person who thinks NXT UK is terrible? I don't think it's terrible. The wrestling's great. Some of the best wrestling in the world. Lily can't be human. She's in charge of Alexa, and Alexa for age is gonna be possessed. So yeah, that's what I think. I don't think they should make her human. It should just be that she possesses Alexa on the night and tells her who to fight, and that's it. And then she goes and beats them up. Nah, bro, this was nice. I'm gonna run. See you later. Shout out to you, bro. Peace. Savage, can you do a Shayna Women's Champion booking even she didn't win in the votes? Nah, she got winning the votes, man. This is, you know how much work I have to put into doing the videos. I'm sure she got a few votes last week, so she will be voted for. Amar Jackson, MJF is the future world champion for sure, for sure. Like most people think, I like that. That's my last thoughts. Agreed. Still baffles me how Saudi and Australia can at least get made up exclusive pay-per-view, but yeah, especially Saudi Arabia. I don't, you know what I mean? Shout out to all the people of Saudi Arabia now. I got no problem with the people of Saudi Arabia, but your government, something we don't know about them. So if you lot can get it, then we can get it for sure. Vince made deals with devils over there, you know, like that. Eric Bischoff still kept the backstage producer along with Heyman. I agree. How long did it last again? What was it, 87 days or some rubbish like that? Let's see, Garfax January, what punched up Oscar for those 2 weeks. Yes, I agree with that, bro. I agree with that. Roman Reigns is the famous of WWE, agreed, bro. Let's see, throwback. Oh yeah, man, I can't wait for that. I just love the logo alone. Who do you think? I think the Inner Circle will win. Actually, the Pinnacle might win. Actually, I mean, if you're gonna swerve us, you'd go with Pinnacle, wouldn't you? Instead of a thingy, the Inner Circle. By the way, I was supposed to mention this on the last live stream. I don't know how I didn't. It was in the chat. That promo between Inner Circle and Pinnacle was one of the best promos I've ever seen. Dope. This is all start punching Reigns. That was hilarious on a Monday Night Raw was horrible. Yeah, agreed. There's nothing entertaining or interesting about Raw right now. Not even the 2-minute Alexa segments. They're gonna bring back the fist. I think so, because Kevin Owens has been talking online saying he wants to jump off the fist. They should bring back the fist and leave it there. Because it ended Daniel Bryan SmackDown career. Josh the Savage, shout out to you, bro. Josh, what going on in your picture, bro? Who are you trying to pose to, man? Them frou pictures, they ain't like that. Yeah, big nostalgia, bro. Big nostalgia. Bring out the Hurricane as well, just because. Go to NXT. I said this many times. Give Daniel Bryan should probably have a time off for a bit now. These people are doing 2019 you think against the fully. Yes. Yes. Some reason I believe Throwback SmackDown will be pre-2000, so because of the logo. Yeah, it's the logo I used to use on my videos. Who should win? Sami should betray the Inner Circle. I don't think Sami's going to betray the Inner Circle because that would be weird now. But I do think the Pinnacle might win. Let's have I just read that one. Hello from Algeria, buddy. Shout out to you, Brahim, bro. You know, like that. Algeria in the house. Mahrez and them man there. You know, like that. Soleimani and that. Yeah, gang business. Ooh. Chris Jericho is one of the best promos of the cut. Yeah, I mean, Jericho doesn't cut bad promos ever. Is this your only channel, or do you have a second one? I have a second one. You go online. There's only one video on there at the moment. It got posted last week. Pop Vinyl unboxing. But yeah, you go online. I don't know if I can get the. I don't know if I can get the link up. I'll post it in the chat. I'm back, better than ever. You know, like that. Look up a little one. So happy being gone. You literally, yeah, man. You are known for having a crush on her. That's hilarious, bro. I will say Sonya's video is not going to be as long as the Cesaro one because I don't have much to go off. But I'm going to have fun with that one because she doesn't have too much history in the WWE, which means I can go a bit crazy with it. And you know what I mean? Savage, I got a banger video dropping soon. Want to guess? It's going to be a tier list on the best wrestlers. That's my guess. Shout out to Kevin in the chat. I have a feeling that Goldberg will... No. Please, Alex. Why do you have to do this, man? Don't... You know what? Let Goldberg challenge Roman and hopefully Roman just destroys him. Who's your favorite masked wrestler from AEW? Mine's Pentagon. Mine's Ray Phoenix, bro. Pentagon Jr.'s donor, but hey, listen, Ray Phoenix is my guy, bro. Jetta Hawkins, I'm forgetting my skills of long. 4 beard just made Roman look like the dude. It's crazy. Big facts. Got them fresh teeth as well. You know like that. 2016, the best WWE year since I started in 2015. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Let me try and get that. Let me see if I can get it up. Ow! You know, like that gang business. What is going on here? What is going on here? Filter channel. You go online. You go online. Let me see if this works. If it don't work, it's a shambles. What is going on? How come it won't let me talk? What kind of foolishness is going on here? You know what? Go to hell, man. I give up, man. Like that. Kind of foolishness. Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn's a waste of space, man. Am I dreaming here or something? What is going on? I wonder if Edge will be back this Friday. Yeah, he'll be back soon for sure. Nope. The thing that's still gonna fall since moved to USA to improve it. Nah, I think NXT's fine. I think NXT will be fine, bro. Honestly, this is our video's close to 25. My question is how long. The Cesaro one was that long because basically what I've done is I had so many ideas on the Cesaro stuff, so I wrote it down, and then because I didn't want to forget everything, when I was doing the video, I had it in front of me, and I ended up reading some of it, and I didn't want to read it. So it'll be at least 15 minutes, 10 minutes, but there won't be so many cuts in it because a lot of it will be off the top of my head. But don't worry about that, man. I'll make sure you get the right thing going. You know like that. Uso's doing. Shout out to Jey Uso for sure, man. Can we still remind you? Okay, it comes up as it comes up on dollars on the site. Yeah, there's 2 sites, bro. There's 2 sites. There's a UK one as well. It should be in the description. And if not, when you go onto the US site, you can click onto the UK one from there. I don't know, mate. I think Roman Reigns. I'm expecting him to lose that title next year sometime. You know, like that. Hell, you know, like that, bro. Yeah. Videos of Samoa Joe from WWE recommend on YouTube. Yeah, me too. Yeah, WWE are trolls, man. Madness. Can I click on a? Well, I'm gonna see if I can. I tried to put the link in the description for the Hugo Online channel, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna try it again. If it doesn't work this time, then it's life, you know, like that. Because I ain't got time for this. No, it won't work. Wait a moment. Try again. Go to hell, man. Nobody's gonna beat him. I don't mind, man. That's my guy. All right, guys. Basketball part video. I can't wait to see this, bro. Can't wait to see this. All right, guys. We're gonna go last 5 minutes. Q&A, no holds barred. Ask me whatever you want. It doesn't have to be wrestling related. And then when the 5 minutes are done, I'm gonna jump off. Pretty much because I've been talking with that podcast I've done. I've been talking for the last 3 hours, and I've still got some more work to do, and I got another video to do as well. The same thing. Here's 2 problems. I know Savage has a woman, and number 2, I don't know if it's PG. What? What? You killing me, bro? Just type it about the link. Let us know the spelling of the second channel, please. Oh, okay. Thanks, Rana. It's literally Hugo Online. Oh, yeah. You know what? My bad. Anna, you're a G. Hugo Online. Just like that. And it won't even let. Oh, while it is, Anna, it won't let me type at all. It won't let me type in the chat at all. It's just Hugo Online. So if you go to the filter, yeah, go to Hugo Online, go to the filter, click on channel. The logo looks the same as the pro wrestling logo, and then I miss Khabib in UFC, but I respect the decision. Yeah, Khabib's a goat, man. Screw it, I'm gonna say it. Oh my god, this guy's killing me, bro. Like Lesnar return and beat Roman, and Heyman turn on Roman for the sake of seeing how the version responds. Yeah, I wouldn't want it to happen just yet, but you know, yeah, Anna, just like that. You go online. There's only one video on there, just got posted, but I'm gonna post way more on there because that's the one I can just vent on and do other stuff. You know what I mean? So, how is it possible the same company is responsible for Raw and SmackDown? Yeah, agreed. Let me burst your bubble real quick. Bailey now is better than Sonya Deville. Might drop. Oh, beef kicking off. Morris Zen. No, it's not P. Remember, Raw used to be Monday Night Raw, and now it's just Raw. Yes, exactly. I mean, we can talk about what happened. I don't want to be disrespectful. I know everyone thought it was like. I mean, I bet people miss Brock now because Brock was Raw, like that. You know what I mean? He done the Fox ring, I searched but still can't find it. Nah, okay, Elite Squad, pull it in, go to the filter, click on channel, and then it'll come up. Because I just done it on my laptop now and it come up. Oh my god, man with the slot machine. Everyone's. What is the title on your video? Oh, the title. Okay, let me copy that because the title on my video is Marvel Funko Pops unboxing, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and WandaVision exclusive 2-pack. If it doesn't let you do it, and because we're gonna go off the stream soon, if it doesn't work, I'll go to the communities tab of this YouTube channel and I'll post it. So when I finish this chat, guys, just stay on YouTube for about 2 minutes and it'll come up because I don't know what's going on. I want to post it, but I got copyright issues. Anyway, is it music? It's probably because of music in the background. There's any son of the gear and Playboy virus. Sorry, I might not know what I'm talking about, but in the black attire. Are you sure it's not the one in the white attire? That's what I'll say to you about that. Is it the one in the white attire? Because I seen one earlier in the white attire. Who do you think is the best woman wrestler? You already know, Charlotte. You know my vibes on that. That's just better than both of them. So I'll just watch this play out. Agreed. Ray Phoenix is incredible. His match with Nick Jackson last year was dope. Yeah, Ray Phoenix is my guy, man. Zen says, found it Hugo face with the Falcon Funko. Oi, Zen, do me a favor. Copy the link and post it in the chat now because I can't do it from my side. But yeah, that's the one. Lord, do you miss John Cena? No, I don't. I don't miss him. Red background, 100%. Yes. Oh, the red background one. Okay, because there's the one. I know there's one with in white attire. We're near and you lost over. You just. Oh man, you guys are funny. Now, homie, the black one with the brown leather jacket, stump hot, bro. Bro, she likes girls, man. So just allow it, bro. Yeah, so we've got to put music over it or mute the audio. Go and find go on YouTube, just type in copyright free music. Make sure it's copyright free, by the way, because you know what I mean. Because what I do is normally, if it's one of the basketball videos, like a trap kind of beat or a Drake kind of beat, just write that copyright free Drake kind of beat in, and it come up with some bad boy beats, and you can do it like that. Alexa versus AJ Lee would be a good match, but no, that would have been a dope match. AJ Lee's retired for good now, but that would have been a dope match. Bro, a second, leave it in the chat. Yeah, no problem, bro. Charles Green said in an interview she's got Trustberg with Natalia's gear and the basketball. You guys are dope. In my opinion, Cesaro is the best in ring. Good answer. Good pick. That's Hugo's vid. My guy. Like I said, I will post it in the community tab if it doesn't. You know what I mean? Took me a minute to find Hugo online. Doesn't always show straight away. Yeah, I think honestly, if there's other people with the same name and they got more subscribers, it shows up more. I think that's what it is. Zen says, "Can anyone else see the link?" No, Zen, no one can see the link. I don't know if it's just the fact that there might be a problem with the live stream today because it won't let me post it either. But like I said, I'll just, I'll put it in the thing in the community tab. Who do you think Bobby Lashley will face tonight? I think he'll face none of them. You know what I mean? There'll be a beatdown or something. The problem with Cesaro is his mic skills. It lets him down. Yeah, it does. It does a lot. Seth Rollins is the best. Seth Rollins is dope. Aleister Black IC champion in the future, 100%. Cesaro should join Seth. No way. No way. Bum 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 bum. Let me see if I can do something. Hopefully, this doesn't mess anything up while I'm on the chat. If it does, I'm sorry, guys. Like that. Might be able to snap this up. Snap this up. Boom. I think that worked. His character more serious. Yeah, I agree. I agree with this, bro. 100%. Trying to live stream in June. Do it, bro. I'll be there. If you put the channel NetSugar online, it pops up immediately. Yeah, that's what I thought. If you change it on there. Followed you on IG, by the way. Shout out to you, Zen. I gotta start putting stuff on the IG. I'm terrible on that, though. You know what I mean? Brother Nero says that Sonya pick was definitely something. I'll tell you what, man. I'm trying to get annoyed with the ladies, though, with the thingy, the old TikTok thing. It's winding me up now. I keep seeing TikTok with Lana, Naomi, Shayna, and Nia Jax. Terrible. Huge fan, dude. I love it. I think Seth should go to the in future and treat it as some sort of holy grail. He could put a great feud on with Naka and Black. I 100% agree with you, bro. And thank you very much for the support, man. That's Zen's IG in the chat, guys. Link up, like that. If you guys all subscribe to the Instagram, then we can talk away from YouTube, because obviously I'm not always posting on YouTube and it's not always live on YouTube as well. So. He's killing me. Yeah, man. Dope theme. Yeah, put the channel online. It works. Dope. Thank you very much, Anna. Let's get Love for Basketball to 100 subscribers, please. No, that Sonya's hot, man. You guys are killing me with the Sonya talk. Who's your pick for the briefcase? Money in the Bank. Sami Zayn. This is Ray or Alexa. Alexa's sister Abigail's better. Sorry. I think Becky's going to return. SummerSlam. It's a minute in. False or promo talk smash. They probably make it serious, but not natural. Yeah, I saw it, man. I didn't like it. A long way to Cena owning him too. Okay, we're going to talk about the Cena owning John Cena. I mean, Cena didn't own Roman in that promo. He just was a little bit better. That was actually one of Roman's best promo. Okay, so there's Lyle Roman, man. You know what I mean? Sorry, man. You hear rumors of Mark around telling apparently he was sending stuff in bin bags, you steal stuff. Yeah, he was stealing vintage titles. And Eugene said that he was harassing people. Or Osby on IG, see all the tits, and that's bullshit. It's always Charlotte Mandy. No, Charlotte Mandy, Natalia, Lana, Naomi, Nia, Shayna, Ricochet, and yeah, all them lot. Because I seen one earlier with Natalia and Sonya Deville in the ring training, but she was training Lana, and I'm like, why are you two all together? Because now Tamina talking about Nia at one point. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen for sure. I only follow that so Sonya Deville Peyton. I actually follow all of them, but it's business things, man. I'm trying to get interviews and anything like that, bro. Great. Heyman's reaction was fire. Heyman makes everything better. Great, sir. How are you? Hope you're well. Shout out to you, bro. Tony Khan in the settings, like that. Do you think Kalisto deserved better? Yeah, he deserved better, but they weren't going to do anything. The WWE and Lucha, yeah, I mean, if you're not Rey Mysterio, you ain't getting anything on this. Tell you that much. So, probably the best thing for him in the end. Not saying this because I'm just with Sonya Deville. I only mean it kind of everyone, especially Savage and Nero, but I think she will enter herself into the women's Money in the Bank. I hope so. If I'm talking away from what you were joking around about her and stuff like that, she's one of my favorites. She was one of my favorites. Not one of my favorites of all time, because she ain't been doing it long enough. But when it comes to the Fire and Desire stuff, and Paige brought him in, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to see Sonya Deville kick ass. And then it just kind of tailed off, like that. I think the theme's dope. Let me. Eventually, me and Savage will do a video one day. Yeah, of course, bro. Love it. Love it. I think it's funny. Darts of the Ring 3 coming out Thursday, Savage. Yep. I'm going to try, Anna. I don't know if I can because I get so wrapped up into the documentary that I don't take any notes down. But if I take some notes down, I might do a video of I might do a reaction to it, post when it's done, and then cover some stuff in it because I love some of my favorite documentaries of John Morton making re-sign with the company after being red hot in Lucha Underground. The company's just bigger, I guess. Yeah, away from the whole bit of jokes, she's great and she had potential. Yeah, she has. I mean, the whole cage fighting thing before Ronda even came in. She was the only one doing it, so it would look legit as hell. But I like that old Daniel Bryan back in 2021, though. You know, like that. Do you think Cesaro should bring back his old theme? At this point, I don't care, man. He should just make a whole new one. Heyman, Mitch talks about great interest with Sami Zayn's dope. It will happen one day, whatever you come back to see. Come on now. When I come back to Connecticut, you know it's on, bro. 2014, you man, don't worry. Best wrestling world. Big facts. Lord of Darkness and that world developers. We found out shit MMA background, and then Ronda came along and Sonya would meet her in the match. Yes, I agree, bro. Get ready to get off now, guys. Done an hour in. We'll obviously be back on Thursday. Tomorrow we'll be dropping some Raw videos. Then we have NXT Tuesday, Wednesday, AEW. Thursday, Sonya Deville booking video in the morning, and Savage Talk live at 6:15. And then obviously Friday might drop my unboxing video then, and Saturday SmackDown again. We busy, bro. We busy. Obviously got WrestleMania Backlash coming up, but you know what I mean. It's a bit shambles right now. Can't even lie. That's the channel. If you guys want to subscribe to that one as well, because obviously at the moment that's all it's got on there. But trust me, there'll be more on there. Hella pop vinyls lined up and that, you know, like that. I might just talk about some random stuff on there as well, you know. So if you get triggered about stuff easy, it might not be the place for you still, you know, like that. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. Shout out to everyone coming along. I think you're all dope, you know, like that. I don't ever see Dominic Mysterio being a single star in WWE. He's got hella potential. I actually follow Deville MMA, except real name. Yeah, me too. I watched a whole thingy through Tough Enough as well. So the whole process. Remember when Velveteen Dream was asking her on a date, and that's when I first found out she was a lesbian. But I remember how gutted he was, but it's kind of funny still. That's about Nakamura chance to win the briefcase. One more. Great stream, Savage. Thank you very much, Anna. Romans Ben and Kenny, the belt collector, agreed. Dropping my video, pop video today or tomorrow. Let everyone know. Brad Kaiser run. You know, like that. Roman is better than Daniel Bryan, bro. Roman is a dope. You know, like that. Yeah, Kenny better. Yeah. Thursday, I'm ready. Gonna grab a popcorn and drinks for Badeville. Kenny face of wrestling. Unbox some WWE figures on the second channel. Okay, I'll put on the other channel than the WWE figures. If that's good, yeah, I'll do it on there. I was going to put it on this channel, but I'll do it on the other one. Who, in your opinion, deserves another title in women's division? Carmella and Naomi. I think Carmella deserves something. Savage, do you like Elijah Burke? Yeah, it's all right. Io Shirai main roster? No. That will ruin her. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. You know, like that. You have any basic or elites? I got a couple hundred of elites. About 70 basics. I've not collected an elite figure this year, though. The last basic I got was the Fiend basic. Badeville, yes, Thursday, dropping. Big facts. Bro, Ho2K20 is going to great. Me too. Do you think Kenny, whatever the... no, I do not. Anna's got the right idea. Guys, I can't answer anymore because, you know, I'll be here for ages because I love you guys. You know what I mean? We're going to respond to it. But thank you very much for coming over. Morris, it's the... how I would book Sonya Deville, you know, like that. I would have surprising to see million comments debatable. Yeah, man, I'm gonna make the video great, man, you know, like that. I asked for Oscar. Yeah, because you know WWE is not you know, prejudiced at all and put people together. Put all the Mexicans together, put all the Japanese people together, and yeah, just flatten them, building all the vibes. Yeah, guys, you know what it is. I've been your boy the Savage. It's been lovely. It's been dope. I enjoy being with you guys so much. I will be back all week. The videos are dropping all week. They're dropping. You know what I mean? The only day I've got spare is Saturday. No, it's Friday, but I'll probably post something on there as well. You know that. But yeah, it's been dope. I've been your boy Good Savage. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Please head over to Go Online. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get that one up as well. And yeah, till then, run.